This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi, everyone. Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. Right now, folks across the Gulf Coast are preparing for Thanksgiving. The question is, will you be having a smaller gathering this year? Many Americans still traveling this holiday. That's despite recommendations from health experts who are urging folks to celebrate at home because of surging cases of COVID-19. More than 3 million people have already gone through TSA checkpoints like this one in just the last 3 days and before the turkey is sliced on Thursday. Millions more are also expected. The CDC and local health leaders urging folks to forego traveling for Thanksgiving and limit the size of social gatherings as the COVID-19 cases continue to surge. At airports nationwide yesterday, it was the single busiest day at airports since the pandemic started in March. The Policy Pantry in Spanish Fort continuing to help families out this holiday season. They're having another food distribution today starting at 9 a.m. this morning. Everyone will be getting a Thanksgiving box and regular box of food. Now, the food bank handed out over 600 turkeys with food boxes over the weekend. They expect to feed 1,500 families for Thanksgiving this year. In total, they fed over 27,000 families in 2020. Our Baldwin County reporter Ashlyn Irons will be live from the Policy Pantry starting in our 7 a.m. hour this morning of Good Day Gulf Coast. A disturbing alert going out to some folks in Baldwin County who have the Ring doorbell app. Some Ring app users got a notification Friday that there had been a mass shooting inside of a home on Grand Avenue and North Mobile Street in Fairhope. The notification said that there were 4 gunshot victims, 2 dead and 2 others critical. But police say it never happened, and they want to know how and why the alert went out.
Obviously, we're happy it didn't happen, but at the same time, you hate that your residents are, and citizens are nervous because information that's not true was put out there that's very concerning information.
The police have asked the Ring app owner Amazon to take the post down and explain how it got sent out in the first place. It doesn't look good for a 30,000-pound sperm whale somewhere in shallow Mobile Bay this morning. It's gotten a lot of attention because it's the first documented whale that's ever stranded in the bay. It was seen for the first time last week and has been in the bay since, now most recently seen in Montrose Sunday night. The Dauphin Island Sea Lab says the whale is not doing well, and that's the reason it's here. At this point, their team is working to keep the whale comfortable and to keep boaters away from it. The team is also exploring euthanizing the whale if they believe it to be suffering.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Track report. Things outside are nice and quiet, and this is a chilly morning. Certainly a lot colder than what we saw on Monday or over the weekend, as temperatures in many spots are sitting in the lower 40s, and this will by far be the coldest morning that we end up dealing with throughout the entire week. Things are going to be warming up as we head in toward the Thanksgiving weekend and the actual weekend itself. But if you're going to be out early this morning, make sure you grab a jacket before heading outside. We're expecting the sky to start off clear. Clouds to increase out of the south as the humidity rises, and then a front's going to arrive tomorrow, and that will increase our chance for showers. This is the upper air pattern. The wind's at 18,000 feet off the ground. We're watching an upper high sitting in the Gulf of Mexico. As that feature moves east, we're going to start to see a ton of moisture pushing its way from offshore to onshore. When that happens, our cloud coverage will start to increase, and we'll see our air getting more humid and afternoons getting warmer as the Thanksgiving weekend kicks in to high gear. Let's take a peek at the weather headlines for this Tuesday. A cold morning. We get a midweek rain chance, and as far as the holiday forecast, the Thanksgiving weekend, there will be periods of showers each day. At no point are we going to see a totally dry day during the Thanksgiving weekend. Here's a glimpse of the Fox 10 Futurecast. Notice we start off clear and quiet. Then we get to midday, and the clouds come streaming in from the south, and our sky will go partly to mostly cloudy by 2 this afternoon. And we'll continue to see clouds increase overnight and as we push forward into your Wednesday. And that's when we'll start to see shower opportunities creeping their way back in. So here's how the next 7 days stack up. We'll be in the low 70s today. Tonight, we don't get to a temperature we're at now. We'll only drop to the mid 60s, and then we get 40% coverage of showers and storms tomorrow. The coverage of rain for Thanksgiving and Black Friday as of now only 20%, so low chances, and with highs in the mid 70s, decent weather for outdoor Thanksgiving activities. As we go into the actual weekend itself, it's going to be much more wet with coverage in the 60% range for rain on Saturday and Sunday, and then a few scattered showers to kick off next week when you go back to work and school. But check out the temperatures. We'll be in the upper 30s by Monday morning, and the high Monday staying under 60. We'll be talking much more about your forecast throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.